Pharmacies, Keyhole Pizza, New Knoxville Supply, Minster Dental, West Staff, Hometown Opportunity, Lamb's Insurance Agency, 21st Century Kitchens, American Trim, Cy Sweeterman, Carriage Works, Wilson Health, Orthopedic Associates of Southwest Ohio, Kogi Plumbing, NKTelco Sports, NKT Productions, and First National Bank. Hello, welcome. My name is Greg Burning. Welcome to Marion Local, where the Minster Wildcats will take on the hometown Marion Local Flyers here tonight. The Wildcats from Minster come in winning 4 in a row with a 10-7 record, coached by Cami Garman on the other side of the net. The Marion Local Flyers come in with a 6-8 record after losing their last 2 matches, so they'll be looking to rebound what should be a very competitive MAC competition here this evening, as both of these teams 1-4 in league play, looking to up that here tonight. So we'll take a quick commercial break, come back with our starting lineups in the opening serve. You're watching high school girls volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
I happened to pivot wrong and hurt my knee. I ended up tearing my ACL. It hit me pretty hard because I love playing lacrosse. I met my surgeon and he made me feel confident about being able to get back into playing lacrosse. They always just took such good care of me, and they really were confident in what they were doing, which made me feel confident that I would be able to get back to playing lacrosse.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Hello, welcome back to the Marion High School. We get set for starting lineups. Number 8, Taylor Hoy. Number 9, Paige Toby. Number 17, Jenna Nixon. And I think we're going through the non-starters. My apologies. Here's our starting here now for the Wildcats. Number 2, Reagan Webker. Number 4, Danielle Webb-Barhorst. Number 13, Taylor Kogi. Number 18, Taylor Watercutter. Number 26, Brooke Wolf. And number 34, who I don't have on my roster, apologize. And also number 3, the libero for Minster, Emily Stubbs. The starters now for the Flyers. Number 2, Audrey Toby. Number 4, Lexi Arling. Number 6, Kylie Albers. Number 10, Brooke Homan. Number 11, Kara Evers. Number 12, Morgan Heckman. And the libero, number 5, Carrie Fessenmeyer. So we get set here for the first serve here at the hangar. As I mentioned earlier, the Wildcats come in with a 10-7 record. The Marion Local Flyers 6-8. Both of these teams 1-4 in the MAC. So looking to up that record. As we get set here at the hangar. Let's see the lineups getting set here. Officials going over the last second checks here, making sure both lineups are good. And it looks like the Wildcats won the toss and will start serving. That'll be number 26, Brooke Wolf, serving for the Wildcats. And here we go, set number 1 here from Marion Local. So quick setup by Marion, get it across. Minster going to have an opportunity as Reagan Webker slaps it across, dug up though by the Flyers. Strong shot there from Marion, dug up nicely though by Minster and pushed across. Right down the middle, blocked by Taylor Kogi. It's a big kickstart for the Wildcats. When Kogi's around that net, you'll see a lot of Taylor Kogi and Paige Toby up around the net for the Wildcats as they start out here 1-0. Homan serve, a nice short one as she'll take the ace. Wolf. Brooke Wolf will get the first ace of the match. And the Wildcats start off with a quick 2-0 advantage. Wolf serve again, dug up, going right down the middle to Evers. That's deep. Good setup there by Marion. Evers come a little over the top of that one, goes out of bounds. So Brooke Wolf getting a great start here for Minster. They run the first 3. Tough dig there, shot from Albers back row, dug up and pushed across. Marion's going to knock it through. We're going to give that kill to number 10, Brooke Homan. Evers there, right there with her. Kylie Albers now serving. As that one goes deep and out of bounds for Marion. Couple substitutions. Rachel Partington will come in for the Flyers, and number 8, Taylor Hoying for the Wildcats. Sends Danielle Barhorse back to the service line for the Cats, up 4-1 here in the set number 1. Set again down the middle, blocked, and there she is again, Taylor Kogi. 2 blocks for kills here to start the first set. You'll see on the replay right down the middle. She was waiting on it and knocks it through. Danielle Barhorse back again for the Wildcats, serving short. Picked up by Rethman. Good block again. Reagan Webker there with Kogi. That one's knocked across for a kill in the back row by Audrey Toby. Aggressive D up front for the Wildcats early on. Here is number 5, Fessenmeyer, serving for Marion. Short serve picked up by Hoying. Quick set over to Taylor Kogi. Good block back by the Flyers. This one shot by Reagan Webker, tipped, and will go down for the kill. Reagan Webker got just enough on that one to record her first kill of the match. And Minster now up to a 4-point advantage at 6-2 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Here's Taylor Kogi, dug up in the back row. Rethman with the set over to Evers. As that goes, look, a little delayed result there, but the side judge calls that in, as you'll see on the replay. Great shot by Evers right down the line. So Kara Evers will record her first kill of the match. Hillsman serve picked up by the Wildcats. There's Hoying with the shot. Nice dig by Marion. Going to free ball it across. Minster with a good opportunity. Quick set for Paige Toby. Didn't hit that one necessarily real hard, but got it in a good location. Good enough for a Wildcat kill. Here's Reagan Webker with the serve. Low liner picked up in the back row, mishandled. Ace Reagan Webker. Webker back to serve. Wildcats largest lead at 8-3. Back row dig. Pushed across, nice save. And a good block there, but going to look like Wolf got it in the net, and she did. So net violation will give the point and the serve back to Marion Local. Kylie Albers will check back in. Also, Lexi Arling will check in. She'll be our server here on this next point. Arling serve picked up by Barhorse, pushed over to Hoying. Hoying shot through the blocker. Nice dig back row. High punched over and volleyed across. Little mishandle there by Minster. Couldn't get it back across. Eight to 5 in favor of the Wildcats. Lexi Arling serving. Barhorse with the dig. Pushed over to Taylor Hoying. Dumps it across again. A nice save. That one by Kylie Albers. And knocked across by Marion. The roll dug up again by Marion. Good defense here in this volley. Albers pulled up by Stubbs. Quick set to Toby. Again, great save. Kylie Albers for Marion Local. And they're going to free ball it. That one's going to go wide and out of bounds. Good back and forth volley there from both teams. As Watercutter will check back in for the Wildcats. Watercutter serve picked up by Rethman. Pushed over to Albers. Down the line and on. Nice shot there by Kylie Albers. Her first kill of the evening. That'll bring number 12, Hulsman, back to serve. Or Heckman back to serve. Minster not able to handle that one. Marion now trailing just by 2. Heckman serve again. Misplayed by Watercutter, picked up in the back row. Marion Minster will free ball it across. Good opportunity for Marion. Cross court set to Albers, deep. Good setup. Got a little on top of that one, knocked it deep and out of bounds. As Kogi will check back in for Minster. Back in that front row as Paige Toby will be serving for the Wildcats. Short serve and an ace. Hard, strong serve by Paige Toby. That one got into the body of Marion very quickly. Toby will go back to serve again for Minster. Again, strong serve. Marion able to get it across. Watercutter sets up. Kogi dumps it in the opening, and Taylor Kogi. 2 blocks and a kill here early in set number 1 as Minster is back to a 5-point advantage. 12-7 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Toby again to serve. And she just long on that one. Again, Stubbs will check back in for Minster. Evers for Marion Local. And also number 3, Natalie Rethman will check in for Marion. Rethman to serve. Watercutter can't handle it. And Rethman with her first ace of the match. Marion, trying to get closer as Rethman will serve up ace number 2. Little confusion in the back row there by Minster. Marion again trails now just by 2, 12-10. Rethman serve picked up by Barhorse. Set back to Barhorse. She'll push it to the far side, dug out in the back row. Rethman over to Albers, then the kill. Nice setup there by Marion. Good volley. You'll see the set here from Rethman, nice and high. Kylie Albers takes care of the rest. And Marion trailing now just by 1. They've not led here so far in the first set. And there's another ace. And Natalie Rethman, she's red hot here in the first set. She evens us up at 12 and 3 aces for her in the last 4 serves. Rethman again. Trouble in paradise for Minster. Another service point for Natalie Rethman. Marion now on top, 13-12. Picked up by Webker in the back row. Here is Barhorse. Free ball across. Good chance here for Marion. Evers trying to dump it in. Nice save by the Wildcats. They free ball it back. Still going to have a good chance here if you're the Flyers. Going to go to Evers off the block for the kill. You see here on the replay, another good set to Evers. Gets through the double block to record her second kill here in the first match. That one's going to sail long for Rethman, so her streak at 5 points from the service line ended there, but good enough to get Marion back on top. That's going to bring Brooke Wolf to serve for the Wildcats. Her serve picked up in the back row and not able to get it across. So Wolf's serve will even us back up at 14. Quickly serving again. This one set over to Albers. A little too much on that one again. Out of bounds, so just like that, 2 straight points. Minster's back on top. Brooke Wolf, low liner picked up. Right down the middle to Evers. Gets it across the net, but called for a lift. Three straight service points from Brooke Wolf for the Wildcats. They recovered to a 2-point advantage. Same setup, here's Evers again. That one sails, looking for a tip. Not gonna get it. Shot called out of bounds. Picked up here in the back row, gonna go over to Evers, bumps it over the double block. Pushed over to Barhorse, blocked at the net by number 10, Brooke Homan. You'll see on the replay here, Evers bumps it across. Minster comes back with a good shot. Homan there with the block. Back to live action. And we're going to have an ace from Kylie Albers for the Flyers. Substitution, Taylor Hoying will check back in for Minster. Albers again back to serve. Flyers trail by 1. That one looking to be plenty long, picked up by Stubbs, so break there for Marion. Because that one would clearly, I think, been out of bounds, but point goes to Marion. Albers again. Struggling with that serve, records another ace. So a couple good service points, and Marion's back on top. So a quick check. I'm not sure what the look there was for. Checking a rotation or something, but either way, fish on a quick conversation. Back to live action. Stubbs pushes it to the front row. Here is Barhorse, dug out by the Flyers. Pushed to the back row. Nice effort there by Hoying to save, and Stubbs will knock it across. Marion set over to Evers. Blocked at the net by Kogi. Pushed over down to Barhorse, blocked by Flyers. Front row, Minster gonna get it back across. Here's set up by Rethman. And the kill by Audrey Toby. You'll see here on the replay, good setup by Marion. Defense leads to offense as Toby able to put it away. Albers serve sails long there. Number 7, Rachel Partington checks in for the Flyers. Even at 18, here's Barhorse with the serve. Short serve, Picked up by Toby. Back set over to Evers. Through the double block for the kill. 3 kills here in set number 1 for Kara Evers. And the Flyers back on top by 1 at 19-18 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Fessenmeyer's serve picked up in the back row by the Wildcats and bumped across. Quick set down the middle, pushed over by Marion. Here's Reagan Webker through the block for the kill. Great shot by Webker. A big point there for Minster as they even it back up at 19. That'll send Taylor Kogi back to the service line for the Wildcats. Picked up by Toby, knocked across by Toby. She'll get another chance, blocked in the net by Minster. Here's Webker again, pushed across. Rethman with the set over to Audrey Toby, dug up again by Minster. On the overplay, knocked down for the kill by Morgan Heckman. You'll see on the replay, Marion hard at it. Minster keeps blocking, but Heckman able to push that one down for the kill. There's Taylor Hulsman with the serve. Quick set to Paige Toby, and down it goes. Much like this first set has been very close, we're even again at 20. Reagan Webker serving for the Wildcats. Picked up in the back row. Quick set to Audrey Toby. Back row dig by Danielle Barhorst. Set over to Hoying. Nice dig back row by Hulsman. I'm sorry, it's Partington. As that one sails out of bounds off of Marion Local. We'll give Minster a 1-point lead. Webker's serve picked up. Set over to Heckman. Double block at the net. Reset back to Hoying. Through the block and the kill. Taylor Hoying records their first kill of the match, giving Minster a 2-point advantage at 22-20. As you see the replay here, we'll take us to the break. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Welcome back to the hangar. We're here in set number 1. The Minster Wildcats on top 22-20. It's been very close here throughout, back and forth. Minster, I think, had the largest lead at 5, but Marion battled back. And now here's Reagan Webker serving for the Wildcats with a 2-point advantage, and she serves up an ace. Her second one here in the first set. Great place for that. It's going to lead right to another timeout. We'll keep it right here. I'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's action. Orthopedic Institute of Southwest Ohio, Kogi Plumbing, Minster Bank, Sweeterman's Pharmacy, Keyhole Pizza, New Knoxville Supply, Minster Dental, Westaff, Hometown Opportunity, Lamb's Insurance Agency, 21st Century Kitchens, American Trim, Cy Sweeterman, Carriage Works, Wilson Health, NKT Productions, and NKTelco Sports, and also our scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank. I'd like to thank all those sponsors for tonight's action. As Reagan Webker comes back to serve, Wildcats now with a 3-point lead. Pushes that one a lot deeper this time. This is going to hit from the back row by Albers. Dug out by Stubbs. Over to Hoying. Hoying through the double block. Nice save by Marion. Here's Albers pushing it across. Stubbs back, trailing, dig it up. And she's going to knock it across. Good chance here for Marion. Hulsman just has to, Heckman has to push that one across, but it's enough. A little confusion there by Minster. They're unable to get it back across. Lexi Arling will check back in for the Flyers. In some need of a couple quick points here as they trail by 2. Serve mishandled. Ace for Arling. Big point here. Marion trails by 1. It's first to 25, got to win by 2. Arling serve. Picked up Hoying, but pushed across. Big chance here for Marion. Serve over to Albers through the block. Nice save back row by Barhorst. Here's Hoying into the net. So Marion Local will rally back from 3 behind. That's going to lead to a quick timeout. We'll take a break as well. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Welcome back to Marion Local. We're here in set number 1. All even at 23. Lexi Arling back to serve for the Marion Local Flyers. That one sails wide. Good eye there on the sideline by Minster as they cash in on that Aaron serve. That's going to bring Taylor Watercutter back in for the Wildcats. Looking to serve out set number 1. Watercutter serve picked up in the back row, close to the net, dug up back shot. Kylie Albers, nice save by Emily Stubbs. Here is Barhorst, deep shot, back row dug out. Here's Albers again. We're gonna have a double hit called there, which will lead to game number 1 going to the Minster Wildcats 25-23. We'll take a short break and be back with set number 2. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Trust us.
NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Trust us.
Welcome back to the hangars. We get set for set number 2. Starting off for the Marion Local Flyers. As they'll record the first point there. Serving is Natalie Rethman. And she'll be back to serve again. Hard serve. Can't be dug out by Minster. Rethman had 3 aces in set number 1. She records her first one there in set number 2. Hard serve again. Minster can't get to it. Quick Minster substitution. Hoying will check in for Watercutter. Here's Rethman serving once again. That one picked up by Hoying. Three-balled over and knocked across by Stubbs. Good pass up front by Marion. A little bit out of the reach though for Marion. That one will be called a double hit. So here is Wolf serving for Minster. That one dumped across by Marion. And that kill will be for number 6, Kylie Albers. Her third. Albers now back to serve, leading 4-1. Hoying with the dig. Set over to Webker. Webker with a cross-court shot for the kill. Great setup there by Minster. That's going to send Danielle Barhorse back to serve, trailing now 4-2. Short serve. Picked up by Albers and free balled across by Fessenmeyer. Quick set, pushed over by Kogi, dug out nicely by Rethman. Pinked across by Toby. Minster across on 3. Tough pass there by Marion. Neither team really getting a good look here, as Webker will knock a soft shot across. Toby now with the shot, blocked at the net by Webker and pushed across on 2 by Minster. Good block of the net by Kogi. Nice save by Marion, pushed it back across. Minster, good opportunity here. Here is Hoying through the double block and the kill. Both teams really struggling to get their offense going. Minster finally does there as Hoying is able to knock it through 2 defenders. Danielle Barros back again to serve for the Wildcats, trailing 4-3. Soft serve picked up by Audrey Toby. Back set over to Evers. Evers' shot doesn't get through the net. We're even at 4. Barhorse serve picked up by Fessenmeyer. Back set over to Evers. Hard shot for the kill. 4 kills now in the match for Kara Evers. That'll send number 5, Carrie Fessenmeyer, back to serve for the Flyers. Short serve, good serve. Nice dig by Stubbs. Blocked at the net by Heckman. We'll record the block kill. And give the Flyers a 2-point advantage. Here's Fessenmeyer again to serve. Stubbs with a dig in the back row. Set over to Webker. Nice dig by Fessenmeyer. Marion trying to get something set up. Go to Evers, block. Down by Taylor Kogi and Taylor Hoying. Kogi was very active in the first set with 2 blocks for kills. Gets another one there to start set number 2. Kogi with the serve. Albers with the dig. Evers sees a double block and wisely dumps it across to record her 5th kill. Couple substitutions here for Marion. Number 8, Taylor Hulsman checks in. And for Minster, number 26, Brooke Wolf checks back in. Minster with the setup over to Hoying, and she hammers the back line. Nice top spin on that one. Taylor Hoying with her 3rd kill of the night. Webker back to serve. Wildcats trailing by 1 as she hits that one into the net. Lexi Arling will check back in for the Flyers. (8-6) here in set number 2. Minster won a tight one, 25-23 in the first. Picked up by Hoying. Quick set to Kogi, and good night. This Paige Toby hammers that one home. Good quick hit, quick setup there by Minster. As Taylor Watercutter will check back in for the Wildcats. Marion on top, 8-7. Good dig by Fessenmeyer over to number 14, Adeline Mesher. Her shot will go long. And we're even at 8. Watercutter short serve, picked up in the front by Heckman. Over to Albers. That one didn't clear the net. Point Wildcats. Watercutter's floater gets across, picked up by Heckman. Double hit called. A little floater, very effective for Taylor Watercutter. There it is again, little knuckler to it. Set over to Albers. Just enough reach to push that one across and record the kill. 4 kills now for Kylie Albers. That'll send Heckman back to the service line for the Flyers. Watercutter over to Toby. Pushed over to Albers. Strong shot, kill. Good shot, Kylie Albers. Back-to-back points, as you'll see here on the replay. Good elevation and extension, and a straight line shot for the kill. We're even again at 10. Heckman, strong serve, picked up in the back row by Minster. Here is Barhorst, pushed into the back and down. Danielle Barhorst, good location, her first kill of the match. Taylor Kogi checks back in for the Wildcats as Paige Toby goes back to the service line. Strong serve and sails out of bounds. Much like the first set, back and forth we go. That's the 4th tie here already in set number 2. Natalie Rethman back to serve for Marion. Good serve and an ace. Rethman having a great night at the line. 6 aces already here. We're only halfway through set number 2. Serve again by Rethman. Not able to handle that one either. Rethman able to give Marion Local a 2-point advantage at 13-11. Another good serve picked up by Barhorst. Back to Barhorst. Off the block for the kill. Gets a tip at the net. As Danielle Barhorst will record her 2nd kill for the evening. Brooke Wolf serving. Picked up by Evers. Push to the back row to Fessemeyer. She'll dump it across. Stubbs. Wolf. Taylor Kogi with the kill. Minster having good success when they go quick. 2 quick points, they're tied back up. 13 all. Wolf again. Back row dig Albers. Good save by Marion. Dumped across. Minster going to have a good chance here. Here's Barhorst, back row. Marion going to have to hurry to track it down as it hits the backboard at the last second. Point will go to Minster. Wolf with the serve. Picked up by Evers. A little miscommunication there by Marion. They're going to have to just dump it across. Minster. Quick set to Kogi. And just out of the reach of the Flyers. Taylor Kogi will record her 3rd kill of the evening. You'll see here a good quick set again and come off the block and just out of the reach of Marion Local. Minster now on top by 1. Wolf serving again. Again, Marion just going to have to dump it. Minster with another good opportunity. This time they go to Barhorst. She pushes it deep. Fessemeyer able to track it down. Kylie Albers blocked at the net. Tipped, I should say. Back set to Webker. Saved by the Flyers. This is Albers with the push. And just enough push in the right location. 4 kills here in the 2nd set now for Kylie Albers. We're even at 14. Albers now back to serve for the Flyers. Dug up by Barhorst. Set over to Webker, dumped through the block. Nice save by Rethman. Toby through the double block. Here's Barhorst on the shot into the net. Good answer by Marion. Back on top by 1. Albers with the serve. Picked up by Hoying. Free ball across by Webker. Good opportunity. Here comes Evers. Gonna have blocker in the net there against Minster. Giving Marion, I think, their largest lead here in the second set of 2. Albers serves again. Stubbs, tough time handling that one. Just gonna have to knock it across. Gonna be a good chance here for Marion. Set far side. Can't get it across. Is Brooke Homan's shot. Daniel Barros to serve for the Wildcats. Picked up by Albers. Over to Evers. Blocked to the net by Minster. Other side. Toby gets it through. Good concentration there by Minster to try to dig it out of the rafters. Unable to do it though. Point will go back to the Flyers. Couple substitutions as Rethman checks back in for Marion. Serve from Fessenmeyer. Quick set, Kogi off the block. Nice save by Evers. Teammates unable to track it down. Kill will go for Taylor Kogi. Her third here in the second set. You'll see the replay again, that quick setup. Minster's had a lot of success with that here in set number 2. Here's Kogi's serve. Back row dugout. Here is Audrey Toby down the line and in. Mesher going to check back in for the Flyers. Also number 8, Taylor Hulsman. Hulsman will go back to the service line for the Flyers. Picked up by Barhorse. Quick set. Paige Toby's shot picked up. Flyers trying to get it across. Mesher able to do that. Homan, quick set. Paige Toby down. Paige Toby with her 4th kill of the night. Flyers hanging on to a 1-point advantage here in set number 2. Reagan Webker back to serve for the Wildcats. Dug up in the back row. Cross court set, Audrey Toby. Shot picked up by Stubbs. Minster got it just enough to get it back across. Good opportunity though here again for Marion. Here's Audrey Toby. Stubbs trying to get a handle on it. Toby will get the kill. Flyers back up to a 2-point advantage at 19-17. Number 4, Arling with the serve. This is Hoying through the block, picked up by Marion. Cross court set to Albers for the kill. Kylie Albers, 5 kills here in the second set, 7 overall. Having a solid night here so far. Here's Arling again back to serve. Flyers now with a 3-point advantage. Big point here. Minster over to Hoying. Deep shot, way long. Pushes the Flyer advantage up to 4. Looking to recover from losing the first set. And that one goes into the net. So Flyers now stretching out to, that one falling in the net, going to give Minster the point. Cutting the lead back to 3. Taylor Watercutter to serve for the Cats. Picked up by Fessenmeyer, pushed over to Albers. Dumps it across the block. Nice save, Reagan Webker, and tipped across. Marion side. Here's a Mesher with a shot blocked at the net by number 9, Paige Toby. So see here on our replay, good setup by Marion. Wildcats been active at the net. Toby gets just enough to record the block. Watercutter again with a serve. Flyers going to push it across. Toby goes right away. Another opportunity for Marion, and that one's shot down by Heckman. Good shot by Morgan Heckman. Here she'll go back to serve. Low liner picked up there by Watercutter and bumped across by Stubbs. Heckman with the dig. Cross-court pass to Albers, blocked by Minster. Quick set to Toby, and she'll knock it down for the kill. Paige Toby, 5 kills here so far here in the match. She'll go back to the service line as Taylor Kogi checks back in the front line for the Wildcats. 22-20, Flyers on top. Strong serve picked up by Albers, back to Albers. Knocked in the back row, Watercutter, good pass up front. Here is Barhorse with the shot. Nice dig back row, Fessenmeyer back to Albers. Dumps it across the block. Minster able to get it across, but out of bounds. And the real nice volleys back and forth there by both teams. Rethman and Evers gonna both check back in for the Flyers. I believe Reagan Webker checked back in for the Cats. Marion on top, 23-20. Quick set, misplayed by Minster. Missed opportunity there by the Wildcats. Big break for Marion. They're just now 1 point away from taking set number 2. And their best server back to the line, Natalie Rethman. She's got 7 aces already here in the match. Set over to Barhorse, strong shot, double block though. Marion goes across on 2. Kogi back across, blocked in the net by Marion. Fessenmeyer gonna bump it across. Minster can't get a good pass up front. Barhorse shot won't clear the net, and that'll take care of set number 2. And it goes to the Marion Local Flyers, 25-20. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Minster Dental Care continues to offer advanced dental technology in a state-of-the-art facility. Our professional team offers experience in general dentistry and orthodontics, including services such as CERA and wireline orthodontics. Board-certified pediatric dentist Dr. Philip Slankowski ensures our littlest patients have a positive, safe, and a comfortable experience. We are unconditionally committed to excellence in everything we do.
Back to Marion Local as we get set for set number 3. The first one went to Minster, 25-23. The second one to the Flyers of Marion Local, 25-20. As we went back and forth, there were 6 ties in set number 2. So very competitive here throughout. I think the largest lead in the second set was 3 points. So very close match here so far this evening. Really pretty much expected that here. Both these teams very similar records. As we start the third set, Evers going to start it off with a kill and a point for the Flyers. Carrie Evers having another solid night. That's 6 kills for her so far in the match. And that's going to send number 6, Kylie Albers, to the service line for the Flyers. Free ball across by Minster. Good pass for Marion, right over to Homan, and Brooke Homan able to record the kill. So Flyers off to another good start. They started out the second set with a 3-0 advantage. Trying to do the same here in the third. Albers serve picked up by Stubbs, pushed over to Barhorse. Deep shot and out of bounds. So Albers succeeds in getting the Flyers off to another good start. Albers shot picked up by Hoying. Quick set over to Kogi, blocked at the net by Homan. Good play there at the net by Brooke Homan. And Albers to serve again with a 4-0 advantage here in set number 3. That one high up in the rafters. Minster able to track it down. And back on the Marion side, pushed it deep into the far corner. Nice play there. I believe that was by, you'll see the replay here. I wasn't sure which Flyer dumped that over there. I think it was Rethman. So Albers again with the serve. That one too much to handle for Minster. Kylie Albers records her fourth ace of the match. As Marion off to a red hot start here in set number 3, up 6-0. Another strong serve picked up by Hoying. Homan to Kogi with the kill. Taylor Kogi with their 5th kill in the match. Right down the middle for the Minster Wildcats. Here is Danielle Barhorst back to serve. Dug up back row. This is Audrey Toby, cross-court shot dug up by the Wildcats. Hoying. Quick set over to Evers, and it will go through the block and down for the kill. Two quick kills here already in the third set for Kara Evers. Carrie Fessemeyer back to serve for the Flyers. Hoying with the dig. Back set. Too far across and dumped in for the kill by the Flyers. Number 12, Morgan Heckman. Fessemeyer back again to serve. Stubbs with the dig. Homan. Kogi blocked at the net. Homan there, I believe, once again. Sorry, that's Heckman. And that's going to lead to a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school girls volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
As a business owner, do you find yourself reviewing too many applications, or are you the job seeker filling out dozens of applications in an attempt to find employment? West Staff has been bridging the gap between employers and employees since 1988. Jobs range from manufacturing and clerical to specialized fields such as quality control and engineering. West Staff has the ability to operate as your company's entire HR department or simply payroll employees on a temp to hire basis. West Staff, your partner in business.
Welcome back to the hangar. The Flyers coming out hot here in set number 3. They lead 9-1 as they won the second set, lost the first. And coming out strong, they got a lot of service points. Started out initially from Kylie Albers, followed up with a couple quick kills from Kara Evers and a block from Morgan Hulsman, leading to this 9-1 advantage. Carrie Fessemeyer back to serve for the Flyers. Hoying with the dig, pass back to Hoying. Gets it through the block. Taylor Hoying with her 4th kill for the evening. Paige Toby going to check out for Minster. And she'll quickly check right back in. Taylor Kogi back to serve for Minster, trailing by 7. A miss hit there. Marion going to have to free ball it across. Kogi will dig from the back row. Homan's pass dumped over by Webker, dug out by the Flyers. Pushed deep. Daniel Barros, nice job tracking it down. Here's Webker knocking it back across. Back set to Evers with the power shot. Block picked up by Minster and free balled across. Pass here from Fessemeyer over to Audrey Toby for the kill. 5th kill of the night for Toby. Evers will check out. Taylor Hulsman will check in for the Flyers. Top now by 8. Quick pass to Paige Toby, goes wide. And easily the largest lead of the night as the Flyers up by 9. Serve picked up by Barhorst and knocked across by Toby. Cross-court pass to Audrey Toby, gets it through the double block for the kill. Audrey Toby been very consistent here so far tonight, 2 kills in each set. With an opportunity for more here in set number 3. Serve again picked up by Barros, tough pass. Stubbs gonna have to free ball it across. Another set here, another shot for Toby. That one blocked back to her. Good save though by Marion as they knock it across. And just out of bounds. Looks like it might have caught the line, but called wide. As you'll see it on our replay there, looks like it does just go out of bounds. A good call on the court. Minster's Webker with the serve. Set back up to Toby. Off the block, picked up in the back row by Barhorse. Here is Hoying. Toby with the dig. Knocked across. Nice save in the back row by Stubbs. Here is Marion again. Quick hit goes out of bounds. Point will go to Minster. Reagan Webker back again to serve for the Wildcats, trailing by 8 here in set number 3. Each team's won one game. Backs that little mishandle. Albers able to get a good handle on it though. Great shot by Kylie Albers. It was not the best set as she's able to get a good hit on it. And records her 8th kill of the match. Arling back in for the Flyers. It's a 9-point advantage. Good serve, Arling, dug up by Barhorse. Quick set over to Toby through the block end for the kill. Good shot by Paige Toby. Marion, though, still been able to keep that 7 to 8 point lead as they're up 13-5 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Here's Taylor Hoying. Nice pass from Fessenmeyer over to Albers. Shot blocked at the net by Paige Toby for the kill. Second block of the match for Toby. You'll see here on a replay, good setup by the Wildcat D and good extension Paige Toby. Pulling back again with the serve. Caught the top of the tape, will not go over. It's going to send Morgan Heckman back to the service line for the Flyers. Picked up by Hoying. Quick set, misplayed there. Minster just pushing it across. Albers, tip hit, and Minster hanging on, able to dump it across. Albers again on the attack. Stubbs with a dig in the back row. Wolf over to Barhorse with the kill. So the Wildcats fighting back there for a big point. Some good scrappy play there, but still got a 7-point deficit staring them in the face. Here's Paige Toby to serve for the Minster Wildcats. Toby's had a couple good serves here so far tonight. That one dug up by Albers. Back over to Albers. Good shot deep in the back row for the kill. 9 kills now on the night for Kylie Albers. You'll see a good one here. She smokes that one to the back row. Keep the Flyer advantage at 8. Rethman with the serve. Barhorse. Kogi, and she'll take it down. Boy, Wildcats probably pretty happy on that one as they get Natalie Rethman off the service line in one serve. That will send Brooke Wolf to serve for the Wildcats. Good pass up front, pushed over to Albers. And too much there. Great pass from the Flyers to get a good setup for Kylie Albers. And she'll go back to the service line. Albers has 4 aces here on the match tonight. Hoying, Stubbs, and bumped across by Webker. Rethman, great pass over to Evers. Too much on that one. It sails out of the gym almost as that was plenty deep. Barhorse to serve for Minster. Short serve picked up by Fessenmeyer. Over to Toby. Blocked by Minster. Pushed over to Hoying. Tried to dump across, but nice block by Marion. Minster able to recover, and Taylor Kogi able to dump it in for a kill. Minster trying to crawl back into this one. They were trailing by 9. Got it back to a 6-point advantage. Here's Barhorse serve. Fessenmeyer, great pass up to Rethman. Good back set to Evers, and she'll knock it home. Kara Evers, 8 kills now on the match. Fessenmeyer to serve for the Flyers. Short, low serve. Double hit, Kara called against Minster. Back-to-back points, and the Flyers back up to an 8-point advantage at 18-10. Fessenmeyer shot deep, picked up by Barhorst. Here's Hoying, nice deep shot for a kill. Taylor Hoying able to get some velocity on that one and push it in the back row. As you see Paige Toby check back in for Minster. Flyers got off to a great start here in the third set. Minster has not been able to climb back into it within closer than about 6. Albers with the long reach. Hoying with the smash just wide. Stubbs checks back in for Minster, and Hulsman will check in for the Flyers. Here's Hulsman with the serve. Barhorst, tough first pass. Minster gonna have to just bump this one over. Good set over to Audrey Toby off the tip will record the kill. Good serve from Hulsman. Bumped across by Webker, mishandled in the back, and hits the upright, which is a I believe they're gonna replay that one. Minster back on the attack. Here's Hoying, dug up in the back row by Fessenmeyer. Audrey Toby blocked at the net by Paige Toby for the Wildcats and bumped across. Marion back on the attack. Rethman with the shot and the kill. So Marion able to build up to a 10-point advantage here now in this third set. Pass over to Hoying. Hoying, nice shot across court to stop the run. Minster gonna need a bunch though here in a hurry as they trail by 9, 21-12 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Here is Reagan Webker. Fessenmeyer with the dig. Pass over to Audrey Toby. As you're going to have a Wildcat into the net. And Lexi Arling will check back in for Marion. Just 3 points away from taking set number 3. Hoying looking for an answer of the Wildcats. Good effort there by Marion, bumping across. Quick set to Paige Toby. Fessenmeyer tracks it down. Albers blocked the net by the Wildcats. Deep shot there by Taylor Hoying will record the kill. Solid third set for Taylor Hoying as she records her 4th kill and 7 total on the night. Taylor Hoying will go back to serve. Dug up by Albers. Shot down the line by Rethman, out of bounds. Hoying again back to serve for the Wildcats, trailing now by 8. That one sails long. Morgan Heckman will step to the service line. Flyers need just 2 here to take set number 3. Stubbs able to track it down, passed over to Barhorst. Picked up by the Flyers, set over to Arling. She'll bump it across. Good pass up front by Barhorst. Wheel route blocked at the net. by Homan. Oh, I'm sorry, they called a net violation against Marion. As that serve from Paige Toby will sail long. So Marion with a 9-point lead here in the third. Just need one more point to take this set. Service from Rethman. Here is Barhorst. Picked up off the block. Rethman, quick set. Holman tried to dump it in there. Minster picks it up. As the kill will go for number 26, Brooke Wolf, excuse me. Wolf back to serve for Minster. Pushed forward by Albers. Going to go right back to Albers. That one's deep and out of bounds. Looking for a tip, not going to get it. The down judge going to call a tip for the Flyers. And that'll do it for set number 3 as Marion local, you'll see on the replay, takes it 25-16 off the tip. 3 in the books. We'll come back with set number 4. You're watching high school volleyball.
We knew that we could use hometown opportunity as an avenue to reach out to people, not just in this community, but across the state.
Hometown opportunity was my saving grace, honestly.
We viewed it as a great resource for us to get the word out about our company.
I saw all the commercials, billboards, and I thought, just give it a shot, why not? And they offered me a photography job on the spot, which was thrilling because I've been searching for months.
The Hometown Opportunity website definitely makes that connection.
For over 27 years, the knowledgeable, reliable, and experienced staff at Lamb's Insurance Agency has been providing superior auto and home insurance to the people of West Central Ohio and Indiana. The team's understanding of the agricultural community and farming operations is second to none. We support the local communities because we are, well, local. If you are looking for excellent claim service, stop by or call today for your quote. Lamb's Insurance Agency, representing Ohio Mutual Insurance Group.
Welcome back to the Hangers. We get set for set number 4. The Minster Wildcats took the first one and the Flyers took the next 2. Getting ready for the 4th set here. The Flyers took that one in commanding style, winning 25-16. And anywhere from a 6 to an 11-point lead pretty much throughout, really never threatened. The rest of the sets have been very close, 25-23, 25-20 were the first 2, the third 25-16. Largely due to very good starts for Marion. In sets 2 and 3, they had 6-1 and 6-0 starts. So very good starts by them. In the set that Minster won, the first one, they had a 4-0 lead. So right on cue, we're even at 1 apiece. Here in set number 4, as Kylie Albers is set to serve for the Flyers as Audrey Toby checks back in. Albers had a great night at the service line here so far, I believe with 4 aces total. Check that here in a minute. Evers with the shot, and we'll record the kill. Yeah, Kylie Albers, 4 aces so far on the night. And the 9th kill for Kara Evers. Flyers on top 2-1. Albers' second serve. Dug up by Hoying. And pushed across by Reagan Webker. Albers tracks it down. Back set over to Evers on a running start, able to get the kill. Albers again to serve for Marion. 3-1 advantage. Stubbs pushes it over. And on 3. Marion, nice high pop up there to Toby. Nice dig in the back row by the Wildcats. Hoying, but unable to put it in play. So Albers pushing the lead up to 4-1. Hoying again with the dig. Homan sets up Toby. Flyers, though, able to track it down and bump it across. Here's another step, this time Webker, and Webker will record the kill for the Wildcats. Danielle Barhorst to serve for Minster. Short one, catches the tape and records the ace. Good placement there by Danielle Barhorst, her first ace of the match. That soft floater doing its damage. Here it is again. That one picked up by Homan. Back set over to Evers. Won't be able to put it in play. Double hit called, and we're even at 4. Barhorst serving again. This time picked up by Albers. Here's Audrey Toby off the tape. Nine kills now for Audrey Toby. As Carrie Fessenmeyer goes back to serve for Marion with a 1-point advantage. Low liner, nice pickup by Stubbs. Here is Toby at the net. I'm sorry, that was Kogi. Back over to Evers, nice dig by Barhorst. Set, here is Taylor Hoying, cross-court shot is wide and out of bounds. Carrie Fessenmeyer again to serve. 2-point lead by Marion. Back set over to Reagan Webker, picked up in the back row by Rethman. Here's Evers through the double block, back on the Marion side. Going on 2 is Heckman as it goes wide. Paige Toby will check back in for Minster. As Taylor Kogi goes to the service line. Catching just a little bit of the tape on the serve. Here goes Evers across the double block for the kill. Smart play there by Carrie Evers. She'll check out for number 8, Taylor Hulsman. Taylor Kogi will check out for Hoying. On the Minster side, here's Hulsman's serve, back to live action. Hoying with the shot through the block, picked up though by the Flyers. Here is Audrey Toby down the sideline, wide and out of bounds. As you'll see here, good setup by the Flyers. Nice high set over to Toby, but can't keep it in play. Reagan Webker serve mishandled there for the ace. It's the third ace now for Reagan Webker here tonight as we're back even at 7. Catching the tape again is Minster on the serve. Audrey Toby cross court and wide. Webker serve, dug up in the back row, passed over to Audrey Toby. Webker waiting on it. Here's a quick set to Paige Toby, can't get it across. 4 hits called there against Minster. As Lexi Arling will check in to serve for the Marion Local Flyers. Arling shot dug up in the back row. Passed back over to Taylor Hoying. Across the block for the kill. Taylor Hoying very busy tonight. Her 8th kill. Back to serve now for the Wildcats. Fessenmeyer with the dig. Pass over to Albers, a long reach. Able to track it down is Webker. Back to Albers again. Strong shot for the kill. 11 kills on the match now for Kylie Albers, and we're even at 9. Morgan Heckman's serve goes into the net. Back and forth we go here in set number 4. Paige Toby serving for the Wildcats with a 1-point advantage. And that one's going to drop for an ace. The second one for Paige Toby tonight. Minster with their biggest lead here in the fourth set, up by 2. Toby's serve picked up deep in the back row. Albert's going to have to bump it across. Takes an angle, goes just wide. Quickly gets Coach Schultze up to address her Flyers. They trail now by 3. Toby's serve picked up by Rethman. Pass over to Albers. Back row dig by Hoying and bumped across by Barhorst. Good chance here for the Flyers. Pass mishandled. And then a little miscommunication by Minster, so Flyers catch a break there. As Carrie Evers will check back in for Marion. And Rethman goes back to the line for the Flyers. Wolf's pass to Barhorst, picked up in the back row by Fessenmeyer. Albers with the running one-hander gets the drop. (12-11) on our First National Bank scoreboard in favor of Minster. If you're just joining us, we're here in set number 4. And Natalie Rethman has been serving them up all night long. That might have been her best one right there. And she now has 8 aces for the match and evens us up at 12. Another good serve, this time picked up by Hoying. Barhorst free balls it across. Rethman with the dig, over to Evers. Dumped across, blocked by Kogi. Kogi goes again and gets the kill. You see here on the replay, good persistence by Taylor Kogi, able to knock it down for Minster. Wolf's serve, clears and goes across the net. Point for Minster. Brooke Wolf to serve again. Low liner picked up by Rethman. And knocked across by Albers. Stubbs tracks it down for the Wildcats. Here is Barhorst. Blocked at the net. Dug out by Minster and bumped across. Good push pass up front. Here is Homan. A little deep on the set. Going to be a good opportunity for Minster. Barhorst can't quite get a handle, but gets it across Evers' hands. So fortunate bounce there for Danielle Barhorst and the Minster Wildcats, as they're back to a 3-point lead. Marion looking to answer. Here's Albers. Picked up right at the net by Minster. Back set to Webker. Fessenmeyer pass to Evers. Shot across and down for the kill. .12 kills now in the night for Kara Evers. As Kylie Albers is back to serve for Marion, trailing by 2. Marion has a 2-1 advantage in games. That one dug up by Hoying. As Webker knocks it across, back on the Minster side. Here is Audrey Toby, picked up off the block by Minster. Nice save. Able to get it across, but then he called for a double hit. Looked like it was going to be a great save from Minster. Instead called for a double hit. And I believe they marked that one wrong. It should be 15-13 on the scoreboard. And back into play there, I think we got a double hit called against Minster again. And now they get it correct and finally make the adjustment on the scoreboard. It's even at 15. That's a 6th tie here in the 4th set. Kylie Albers again to serve, and she'll record another ace for Marion. Her 5th ace of the evening. Albers back again to serve for the Flyers, but 1 point advantage. Dug up by Hoying. Pushed up front to Webker. Pushed into the back row. Albers with the dig. Here's a setup for Toby. Nice save by Wolf. Webker bumps it across. Evers able to get it right at the net. Blocked by Taylor Kogi. It's coming to the middle of that net. You're going to see number 13. She gets another block. That's her 4th block of the match. Most of them right there in the middle where you just saw that one as we're even again. Short serve from Barhorst. Back set to Evers down the line and in. 5th kill in the 4th set for Carrie Evers. 13 on the evening. Fessenmeyer serve picked up by Barhorst. Tracked down by Wolf and just gonna have to be bumped across. Blocked though at the net by Marion. Tipped back across. Marion, another opportunity as Audrey Toby takes a shot, picked up by Barhorst and pushed across on 2. Here's Marion. Evers again down the side. Nice dig by Stubbs back on the Marion side. Quick push there from Rethman as she'll record the kill. And Marion now with a 2-point advantage. It's a must-win game as Fessenmeyer gets the ace. I was going to say it's a must-win game for Minster. They'll take a timeout. We'll take one too. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
At 21st Century Kitchens, we know that every home has a style to go with it. From first-time homebuyers to families with the pitter-patter of little feet to teenagers taking over the kitchen, 21st Century has what you want, customizing the style, layout, and price point to fit your budget. Kitchens by Craftmade and quality cabinets, countertops by Wilson Art and Cambria, along with availability of granite, marble, and wood.
See what's in store behind the yellow door for your 21st Century Kitchen.
Nice. So they're in the 3rd now, I'm assuming is what you're trying to tell me? Welcome back to the hangar as we're here in set number 4. The Flyers on top by 3. They won the 2nd and 3rd set. Minster took the 1st one, so Minster needs to pull this one out to stay in the match. And the Flyers looking to close it out with a 3-point edge. Here's Fessenmeyer serve, picked up by Barhorst. Set over to Kogi, who dumps it deep into the back row. Back set, Evers through the double block and the kill. Kara Evers coming up big here in the 4th set. That is her 6th kill. And more importantly, a 4-point lead for the Flyers. Dug up, here Kogi down the middle for the kill. Taylor Kogi, when she's in the middle, she's very effective. And she'll go back to the service line, trying to bring her Wildcats back into this one as they trail by 3. Serve picked up by Fessenmeyer. Back set over to Evers. Evers down the line and down. Four-point advantage now for the Flyers, needing just 4 points to take the match. Taylor Hulsman checks in for the Flyers, back at the service line. Picked up by Barhorst, pushed over to Hoying. Hoying shot deep and just on the edge line. A little topspin back on that one. She's hit that one before. The 9th kill of the evening for Taylor Hoying. Reagan Webker to serve. Fessenmeyer with the dig. Cross-court pass to Audrey Toby down the line, or I should say cross the court and in for a kill. Solid night for Audrey Toby as she records her 10th kill. Arling back to serve for Marion. Barhorst, quick pass up front. Toby able to reel it in and record the kill. That one looked like it might be a little bit too far out for Paige Toby, but the long reach, able to knock it home and keep the Wildcats close, excuse me. as they're back to within 3. Here's Hoying with the serve. Albers, little mishandle. Flyers going to have to dump it across. Wolf with the set. Here's Barhorst down the line. And Minster responding as Danielle Barhorst records the kill. The Wildcats quickly get back within 2. Couple big points coming here in our match. And Coach Schulte thinks the same thing. We'll take a timeout with him. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Welcome back to the hangar. We're here in set number 4. Minster took the first, Marion took the middle 2, and trying to close things out here as the Flyers have a 2-point advantage. Minster climbing back in, trailing now 22-20. Here's Taylor Hoying with the serve. Back row dig by Arling. Pushed over to Albers, blocked at the net by Minster. Wheel route. Paige Toby for the kill. Minster responding off the timeout. You can't set it up much better than that. And Paige Toby able to knock it home, and we have a 1-point game here in the 4th set. Hoying again with the serve. Dug up Arling back row. Marion looking to answer. Blocked at the net by Toby and Wolf. And just like that, we are even here in set number 4. That's the 8th tie here in the 4th set. Hoying serving once again. Arling with the dig. Marion trying to answer, cannot hear. Over to Barhorst, and she will. Just like that, the Minster Wildcats coming to life here in the 4th set. 3 straight points to take a 1-point advantage in a must-have game. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break as well. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwieterman Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
Welcome back to Marion Local. We're here in set number 4. The Minster Wildcats go on a 3-0 run to take a 1-point advantage, 23-22. And a must-win situation here for Minster. Taylor Hoying serves over. Here is Albers trying to answer for Marion. Quick set to Paige Toby. And majority of the time, that's a good set. It's a good kill, and it is again. And the Minster Wildcats trying to climb back into this one. Have a 3 set points coming. Hoying again, same place to Arling. Albers with this one will go down. The answer Marion has been looking for the last 5 points. They finally get and trail now just by 1. So big point here. Marion looking to tie it up. Minster looking to take it to a 5th set. Low liner, tough to handle. Minster gonna have to hurry just to get this one across. They do, as it's just out of bounds. And now we're even at 24. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. I'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's action. Orthopedic Institute of Southwest Ohio, Kogi Plumbing, Minster Bank, Sweeterman's Pharmacy, Keyhole Pizza, New Knoxville Supply, Minster Dental, West Staff, Hometown Opportunity, Lamb's Insurance Agency, 21st Century Kitchens, American Trim, Cy Sweeterman, Carriage Works, Wilson Health, NKT Productions, NKTelco Sports and our scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank. I'd also like to mention that at the conclusion of this game, we will name a player of the game, both for the Marion local Flyers and the Minster Wildcats. And thanks again to all those wonderful sponsors. Back to live action as we're even at 24 in set number 4. So if Marion local can take this one, the match will be over. If not, we will go to set number 5. Back set here is Barhorse. She bumps it across the blockers, dug up easily by Marion. Here's Albers on the other side. Dig by Hoying. Back set wheel route. Paige Toby, and that's been the answer for Minster. And she's got 4 kills here now in set number 4. 10 now on the evening. Minster with a 1-point edge, and Paige Toby back to serve. Strong serve, picked up deep by Fessenmeyer. Pushed over to Albers. Albers catches the tape on the net for the kill. Big point, Kylie Albers. And she painted that one on the top of the net to even us back at 25. As the 10th tie here in the 4th set. Here is Barhorse, blocked in the net. Saved momentarily for Stubbs. As it will drop. Marion now 1 point away from taking the match. Minster trying to hang around. Here is Rethman with the serve. Picked up by Minster and knocked into the net, and that's going to do it. As the Flyers will take it 27-25. We'll take a quick break and be back with our post-game wrap-up. You're watching high school girls volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Welcome back to Marion Local, where the Flyers are victorious in 4. The games went like this. Minster won the first one 25-23. The Flyers respond, winning the second 25-20, the third 25-16, and the fourth 27-25, as you see there on the screen. The points for the visiting Minster Wildcats went like this. Reagan Webker, 4 kills, 3 aces. Danielle Barr, 6 kills and an ace. Taylor Hoying, 9 kills. Paige Toby, 10 kills, 3 blocks, and 2 aces. Taylor Kogi, 9 kills and 4 blocks. And Brooke Wolf with 1 kill and 2 aces. For the home team, the Marion Local Flyers, Audrey Toby had 10 kills. Natalie Rethman had 3 kills and 8 aces. Lexi Arling with an ace. Carrie Fessenmeyer with an ace. Kylie Albers with 14 kills and 5 aces. Brooke Holman with 2 kills and 2 blocks. Kara Evers with 15 kills. And Morgan Heckman with 4 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace. A very even match here for the most part. The Flyers, though, able to prevail enough to take 3 of the 4 sets and come away with the victory. So our player of the games for the evening, first for the visiting Minster Wildcats, it's going to go to Paige Toby. Toby, a very solid evening, 10 kills, 3 blocks, 2 aces. She's a very good player in the middle of the floor right alongside her, Taylor Kogi, who also had 9 kills. So Minster does a nice job in the middle part of that net. And for the home team, player of the game goes to Kylie Albers. She did a little bit of everything tonight. 14 kills and 5 aces. Between her and Natalie Rethman, they had 13 aces alone. So some solid serving, pulling it through for the Flyers as they take the match here tonight. That's going to do it for us here at NKTelco. I'd like to thank our director, Isaac Sell, our replay man, Tyler Wolf, our camera person, Ian Bullheimer. I'm Greg Burning. Thanks for watching and have a great evening.